Hey, well, folks, it's Yannick and Michel again.
Ahoy!
We came to see Shutter Island, and I kind of wish that we would have actually refrained from being exposed to that particular picture.
Yeah, it's 2 hours and change long, and it's not a bad movie, but it's like, honestly, it's like Godfather 3. Once is enough. Twice would be torture.
Yes, we won't be seeing it again, not even on DVD. So right now I'm going to tell you, for me, it's a 1 thumbs up, possibly a half thumb up.
Yeah, I'm too lazy, so I'm gonna wiggle one of my big toes and my left foot towards the up position, but that's it.
Yeah. The movie itself stars Leonardo DiCaprio, has Ben Kingsley as one of the lead actors. Max von Sydow has a role in it. He also has, who else does he have? Rosario Dawson, I think is her name. I asked Mitch about it a few minutes ago.
That's the name. I'm not 100% sure.
It's the blonde chick from Dawson's Creek, the one that ended up dying at the end of Dawson's Creek from, I think, her heart.
Something like that, yeah.
Anyways, the one that she had a friendship with Jack.
And if her name's not Rosario Dawson, I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. They go in one ear, they wriggle around, they pop out the other.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's pretty much the same, except they do no wiggling, they just go straight through sometimes. That said, the movie itself is based on a mental breakdown more than anything else. If you really want to go see it. There were people in line, as you'll probably see in the clips before this particular one. Actually, I was surprised there's as much people going to see this flick than there was for Avatar. Must be because it's Leonardo DiCaprio flick. Mark Ruffalo plays against Leonardo DiCaprio. The trailers make us believe that there's a murder mystery involved. It's not really a murder mystery.
I always had an inkling that it'd be some kind of psychological thriller. I'm in my own little world kind of thing, and I'm kind of disappointed to see that I was actually right.
If you've ever seen the movie Existenz, if you've ever seen the movie Jacob's Ladder, if you've ever seen the movie... What other movie did I mention? Memento. Yeah. It's pretty much in the same...
class of mindfuck.
Yeah, it's... say it?
It's the same class of mindfuck.
Yeah. Mindfuck.
Yeah, by the end of the movie, you feel like you've been strapped down and had a nice big jam up your nose, or through your eye socket and just stabbed around. And if you actually see the movie, you'll know what I'm referring to.
Yeah. So, from both of us, if you really want to see this movie, wait until it comes out on rental.
Or at the very iTunes or anything else.
Or iTunes or anything else.
Or to on iTunes. Go on the video. I watch it there.
Yeah, there's that too. We have to fix this cough.
Yes.
It's just that for the price of admission, the tickets are at least $10, depending on where you live. And we went on the matinee, so we went cheap. Still, we feel as if we've been bent over backwards and raped. The movie itself was enjoyable up to a point, but not enough for me to actually say, all of you need to go and see it.
No. So spare yourself the torture. I also like being bent over and raped, and it's not my place to judge. But, no.
That said, though, it is to be mentioned that the movie itself was at least well directed in the sense of photography. The images were superb, and they filmed everything in Massachusetts, amazingly enough.
Well, it's done by Francis Ford Coppola, so he
no, it's Martin Scorsese that did this
one. Oh, God,
one.
I'm so full of crap today.
Yeah, Martin Scorsese, folks. Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, I'm sick. Don't listen to me. My brain not working good.
Anyways, with that said, folks, there's nothing more we can add to this. Unfortunately, we're kind of half disgusted, half pleased.
It was more fun. I'll say it was more fun than Wolfman, but I'm not sure if...
Well, people would have... Actually, Wolfman was funner than this.
Well, yeah, at least there were bits.
Bits? No, there were lots of bits. Anyways, The opinion will change from person to person. This is why critics like me and Mitch don't make a living, because we don't care what happens to other people that decide to go. It's your dollar. If you want to go, go. But our sincere recommendation is wait until it comes out on DVD. God's sake, spare yourself the torture. And even then, you'll probably be renting something else. One thing I need to add to this, a simple courtesy reminder for anyone who goes to a movie theater.
Turn off your bloody cell phones.
There is a reason why they say turn off your cell phones at the beginning of the actual movie after the
Nobody needs to hear Girl from Ipanema halfway through the freaking movie.
Yeah. 2 phones went off, and plus, if you need to chat, don't go to the movie theater. It's not the place to go. It's not the place to do it. It's not the place to do it. What part of these 2 elements do people seem to have an issue with now? Help me out on this one. Is it turning off your cell phone? Is it because there's too many words in it? Turn off your cell phone.
I mean, what I propose, which probably will never happen, and it'd be too dangerous, expensive, and people would get arrested, is to have a miniature EMP device installed into all theaters. And if, just to make sure every goddamn person turns off their cell phones, iPods,
any electronic devices that fit in the pocket.
First, someone goes up front and asks, does anyone here have a pacemaker? Or any artificial internal organs? No, thank you. Bzz. Enjoy your movie.
That would be an expensive solution, but it would be a solution that would please everyone that wants to go to a movie theater to not hear other people yapping while you're trying to listen to the movie. There's nothing worse than being in a movie, and actually, it's one of those cliffhangers type of movies. You're sitting on the edge and you're trying to listen intently to the vocabulary they're using, their lines, folks, or the ambiance. There's nothing that ruins the ambiance more than just and then
he did what? He stuck his dick in what?
So you see, if we were the people sitting next to you or in front of you or in back of you, imagine what it is when you're the one actually doing it. Please be courteous to everyone that you're going to at the theater. Courtesy goes further in the actual theater than it does outside. Outside, you could kill someone for all I care. As long as you're silent in the movie theater. Enough said.
Mm-hmm. There could be a pile of bodies riddled with M60 rounds outside. No one care. Just don't do it inside the movie theater. Take the safety, put it on, stow away the ammo, go inside, come back out, then kill.
And remember, folks, we don't push for violence, nudity, or anything else in life. We just want people to get along and to be able to have us enjoy our movie that we paid for the same way as they hopefully want to actually enjoy theirs. So please keep your conversations outside of the movie theater, not inside the theater, and turn off your goddamn cell phones, or even better yet, don't bring one. But I do know, unfortunately, that people do need cell phones, especially mothers or fathers who have children who need to be in communication with other people. If you're a businessman who needs to bring their cell phone, stay home. End of story. If you're going to be on call, stay at home. Don't bother going out. You're going to be there, you're going to get a ring, and people are going to be pissed off. Put it on vibrate if you need to. As long as I don't get to hear it, that Mitch doesn't get to hear it, or people around you don't get to hear it, they're going to be fine with it, right?
Yes. As long as you put it on vibrate and you're not using it as a sex toy, we have to hear your groans. It's like, oh. Nobody, I don't want that either.
And thus is Michelle's short-lived career in porn. That's it, folks. This is my rant and rave in regards to cinema etiquette. Etiquette is unfortunately not a lost art. It's something that needs to be learned, it needs to be respected, it needs to be practiced. Please do so. That's all. Have a nice one.